Hello, this is Natasha Sinayobye, Own Channel 8. You'll be the first people to know once we set the date for everything to come up. Most people think that, but I never went to Namasakali. It's easier to do work with passion than just saying, oh my God, when's my next check coming in? As a bonus for myself, I decided to do it with my son. I wasn't born in Uganda. I have nothing to tell you there. Ndaho. Ni beza cyane. Yeah, Sinayobye is my family name. Right. It was my dad's name. It's been a family name for generations. I have 3 names, but I decided to use Sinayobye because I don't feel it's actually me. It's more of me than anything else, so I took my dad's name. Sinayobye, yeah, Sinayobye. It's I never got lost. Yeah. So you see, yeah, never. So that's what it means, Sinayobye. So that's why I said, I have to take this name because I really felt like it was so me. Yeah, it described who I was. Most of my tattoos they're significant to me, but this was very important. I did it last year. Mine is here. Yeah, I did it last year. I did it with my brother because we're born 2. Yeah,
that's why you're always with
we're always with him. Yeah,
bonded. And that's why like I was just you twins.
No, we bond so much because we are only 2. So we did it last year in memory of our dad. I got a big one, yeah, and I got a tiny one. I think it was after Beneath the Lies when we were shooting Beneath the Lies, and then one of my producers, Nana Kaga, asked me, like, she got the deal, so she asked me, can you do it? So I said, fine, why not? So I decided to do it, and as a bonus for myself, I decided to do it with my son. Yeah, so
but he gets paid, right?
Yeah, he gets definitely. Boo, he has his money. He feels good about it, and so I wasn't very sure about him because he's very stubborn and very up and down. I didn't know he could act, but actually surprised me, and he did so well, and we were paired together, and then we did the ad.
All right.
The MUKWANO, yeah, it's gonna go on for some time. So yeah, we got some stuff, that's all, at the beginning, yeah.
That check should be heavy.
It depends mostly on the contract you sign. If you decide to sign a contract where you get paid and as well as get paid, it's a different thing. But sometimes, like, because I think he's a kid, they say, oh, they'll give him goodies and all that stuff, because there's not so much, like, you can say that it's a lifetime supply of something. So my contract and his didn't go into having so many goodies on the table. Let's just say, this is like this. Let's just kind about it. Most people think I did, but I never went to Namasagali. I went to Aga Khan.
What?
Yeah, most people think that, but I never went to Namasagali. I was supposed to go to Namasagali way back, but I kind of changed my mind. I told my dad, no, I don't want to go. Kind of changed my mind. So I went somewhere else. I wasn't born in Uganda. I was born in Kenya. So I stayed in Nairobi for some time because my dad used to work in Europe. He transferred to Nairobi before I was born. So he was transferred to Nairobi. That's how it happened. That's how I was born there. He worked in Nairobi for some time. Then he was shifted here to Uganda. Yeah. I went to dance school when I was young. I started with ballet and ballroom dances. So when we shifted here, I didn't continue with the same because it wasn't here. Yeah, so basically I would train myself once in a while. Used to go on, yeah. So that's how I kept the interest in dance the whole time. Acting, I think let's just call it talent. Yeah.
Oh.
Pick it up from talent and the love for it, yeah. Apart from just losing friends, learning the language, it was really hard. Up to date, my Luganda is not so funky, yeah, you understand? So basically that was my hardest time, like to learn the language, because most of the kids my age spoke Luganda. I had nothing, I only spoke Swahili and English. So anyway, but it was good. The good thing with Ugandans, very warm people. So it was easy for me to get there, like to feel at home in Uganda. The originals are the Isabellas, Pamelas, Brenda, Judith. Yeah, those are the original Obsession girls. Lukoma, no, is second, is with me, yeah. The one thing I would credit Obsession for, where I'm concerned, is that I was very shy girl. Naturally, I am shy, but kind of built my confidence, and I would say it kind of gave me, like, it made me discover myself. Yeah, so when I did, I would so much credit Obsession for that. And with every talent that I had, I kind of developed it. The acting, now I could, like, it complemented because I started the stage acting. Yeah, so that's, I would say Obsession did that for me. It always happens. It will always happen. There's always backlash and all that. But you have to just have
evolution.
Yeah, you have to move on, definitely. Like, you have to develop who you are, you have to grow, you have to spread your wings. That has to happen. When I left, that's when I got a baby. And so many things. We started up combat and it was doing so well. We did something different from what we're doing in Obsession. We were developing different kinds of dances, developing talent, doing theater. We did musical theater. We're not doing the plays, we're doing musical theater. So basically that's the change that we made. And it was good change. Right. Yeah, it was very good change, yeah. Tragedy happened when we just had pushed 2 episodes. We got robbed. Yeah, so sad, but it happened, and that's why we couldn't get more episodes in. Yeah, so we decided to reshoot. Everyone is coming back. Beneath the Lies, we're just not a cast, we are a family. Trust me, we are a family, and we are doing Beneath the Lies because we actually love what we're doing, and because of the dynamic of how we are family and all that, it's easier to do work with passion than just saying, oh my God, when's my next check coming in? So trust me, it's fun. Yeah, fun. I have nothing to tell you there. Trust me, you'll be the first people to know once we set the date for everything to come out. You'll definitely be the first to know.